Christina and I work for Anchor at the Jim Galantine Center, and we thought it would be fun to bring you some easy at-home art projects to do. So today we're going to do origami, but the good thing is you don't actually need this origami paper. Here's our regular piece of old copy paper, any size. So to make origami, it's really important that you have a very squared square. So 4 sides have to be very equal. So the way to get that out of a piece of paper like this is you fold one corner down. So as you can see, I have one corner down and there's extra paper on the bottom. So to get that off, if you don't have scissors, I'm making this as simple as possible. If you don't have scissors, all you have to do is fold it up like this where it meets the triangle. Now what I do to cut when I don't have scissors is I lick the crease. Ready? Boom, like that. And then I turn it over and I lick the other side. Super easy. So now we have this part, the square, and watch. Boom! A square without scissors. Very cool, right? So I'm going to change over to origami paper at this point, but you can use this particular type of paper or any other paper that you want. So, origami paper. You can get it at any art store, although actually the art store is still open, so I think you can go there. So we're going to open it. And I'm trying to think, what color should I use? Let's see. I can't find purple anywhere, so I think I'll do blue. So I chose my paper, perfect square, origami paper. So, like the copy paper I have here, I'm gonna fold this directly in half. Now we are making an origami ball. So we have directly in half. Now what you're gonna do is open the paper back up and fold the other side directly in half. So what you're gonna see is a big square when you're done. See how it's a square? And then a big X on the back. So now with this big X, we're gonna pull these 2 sides in. See where my fingers are? We're gonna pull those in. And we're gonna push the top down. So when you pull it in and you push the top down, you end up with this type of triangle. It looks like that in the middle, so I'll demonstrate that again. You have this, you're gonna pull these sides in and push them down. Boom. And another important piece to origami is making sure that you crease it properly. So you gotta crease it very significantly. So we have a triangle here that has 4 little lips to it. I don't know what to call them, so I'll call them lips. All right, so we're gonna take one of the lips and fold it down to meet the middle of the triangle, if that makes sense. One lip, fold it down to meet the middle of the triangle. Now we're gonna do that with the other lip as well. And then we're gonna flip it over and do it with the other ones too. And if you need to, you can watch this video over if you need to figure out how I did that again. So now we have the 4 lips, 1, 2, 3, 4, in a triangle. That's a triangle, right? Yes, okay. So now what we're gonna do is, this is the tricky part. So we're gonna fold this side over. So if you see, we have the triangle. We're gonna fold this side over until it hits the middle of the origami paper. Then we're gonna take this little flap that we have over here and we're gonna stick it in that part, kind of like a little hole. We're gonna stick it in there and push it down. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate that a couple more times so you can get it, because we're gonna do it with each piece. You're gonna fold this over, and then the part that's loose here, we're gonna stick it in, push it in, and then crease it. again, creasing is very important. So as you can see, this is one side. Now we're going to turn it over to the other side and do the same thing. So we're going to pull this flap in, take the piece that's kind of sticking out here. We're going to open this little flap up. We're going to stick this piece in, push it in, and crease it, okay? And one more time, for the last time, stick it in and crease it. So now we have this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna see that there's gonna be a hole right on the top. I'm gonna take the hole up here, origami ball. Any questions about how to make those steps? Rewind this video and play it all over again. And hopefully this will be something, it's a mindfulness activity as well, so you can kind of focus on what's happening in the moment, and it's fun.